What you mean I made a whole Instagram post on Google Docs? Girl, hush. Shawty is too fine, bro. I might start fucking her instead of killing her. Shit, she's making me. Oh my god, I can't read this. I tilt my head slightly to the side so it's more comfortable. I love that. What is up, you homosexuals, and welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be reading Billie fanfic that I wrote. Stop, wait, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on my post notifications to get notified when I post a new video. I got much else to say, so without further ado, let's get into this video. So it's called Snow Academy. Chapter 1 is called You Know It's Rude to Stare, Right? Monday, February 14th, 2022. Salem. Salem, where are you? Everyone is already here. Sakura, one of my sisters, asked me. I saw her walk into my beautiful car. She's a pink and black Lamborghini. The car is so sexy, y'all. Chill, she's on her way. She'll be here soon. I heard my other sister, Safari, tell Sakura. Exactly what Safari said. I told Sakura. Alright, whatever. She hung up and I let out a chuckle. It's just the three of us. Our parents died during a mission they were on. They were a part of an academy. The Snow Academy, to be exact. We're a part of it too. They train us to become badass assassins. We take down and kill criminals, mafias, drug lords, and shit. My parents were on a mission and their target killed them and got away 2 years ago. My sisters and I joined the academy when I was 12. Sakura is 23, the oldest, obviously. Then Safari, who's 22, and I'm 21, the youngest. I would say we're pretty badass. I'm running late for the meeting we have today. We're going to be discussing our next target. I'm kind of excited. It's been a few weeks since we've had a mission. I pull up to the building. The academy disguised it as a private school so people wouldn't get suspicious. I get out of my car and walk inside. I walk past a couple of rooms that the teens practice their forms in. I remember when we had to do that. The good old days. I turn to the right and see the board meeting room. I walk inside and all eyes were placed on me. My bad, I couldn't decide what to wear. I shrugged, taking a seat next to Safari. She whispers in my ear, yeah, I'm definitely still in that top from you. I chuckle. Girl, you wish. Angels, we have a mission for you. Dominic, our boss, told us. He calls us angels because we remind him of Charlie's Angels. We're badass like that. Who's the target? Sakura asked. The target is Billy O'Connell, aka Billie Eilish, or the Black Devil. As he talked, he slid a file towards us. I grab it and open it. There's a picture of her on top. Oh, she fine as hell. What could a fine thing like her have done? I said, looking at her picture. I'm assuming they call her Black Devil because of her hair. She's a mafia leader, Dominic tells me. Damn, it's always the fine ones. As I moved the pictures and took a look at her background information. 24, born December 18th, 1998. Brother named Phineas O'Connell. Who the hell names their kid Phineas, bro? I say while laughing. Nah, dead ass though. Safari agrees. I go back to reading her file. Blue eyes, black hair, started running the mafia at 23. Sells drugs and rivals with other mafias and gangs. Drives a matte black Dodge Challenger. Ooh, she has taste in cars though, Sakura says. I nod my head agreeing. Parents are Maggie and Patrick O'Connell. Lesbian. Oh, she like girls? One for me. I smile looking at the file. Don't get any ideas, Salem, Dominic tells me. I roll my eyes. I can never have any fun. How much are we getting paid for this? I question with one eyebrow raised. $50,000 each. I smirk at Dominic. Say less. I quote the meme, earning a laugh from my sisters. Alright, so where are we catching her? Sakura asks. She's going to be at Gin City tomorrow night at 11. All three of you are going to go. It's up to you how you want to do it, but don't make it too messy. As you already know, don't let anyone catch you. And you know Gin City is a club, so wear club attire. Come back tomorrow a little before so you can grab your gear. We all nod as he finishes. You got it, Charlie. I joke to Dominic. He laughs a little and shoots us out. I'm in the middle, so I put my arms on my sister's shoulders. So, what are we doing today? Do you want to look for some club outfits? I asked them as we walked down the hallway. Yeah, and after, let's grab some food. I'm starving, Safari whines. Ooh, I want some ice cream, Sakura adds. Yo ass always hungry and yo ass always want ice cream. I roll my eyes. And what about it? Sakura says to me. Shut up, dorks. Let's go shopping. Safari says, walking ahead. I kind of like this, I tell them, holding up a pink dress to my body. It's cute, but I think you should get something red. It'll catch Billy's attention, Safari says. I start smiling. Girl, hush. Shawty is too fine, bro. I might start fucking her instead of killing her. I shrug. Girl, shut the fuck up. There will be no fucking on my watch. Sakura says, laughing. Can't stop what you can't see. I shrug again. Safari laughs even more. I walk around the store a little more until my eyes land on a dress. It's red and a little too formal, but that's okay. I grab it and go to try it on. I walk out and show Sakura and Safari. Yes or no? I questioned them. It makes your tits look good. Billy's gonna fall in love. Safari jokes. It's cute, but it might not be club attire, Sakura says, making a good point. I'm the definition of extra, though. I gotta stand out. I told her. She nods. So, yes or no? I ask again. Yes, they're both saying unison. I smile and go to take the dress off. I hear a knock at the door. I get up from my couch and open the door. I smile when I see it's the Chinese food we ordered. I grab the food from the delivery guy and thank him before going to the couch. I pass Sakura and Safari their food. I grab my shrimp fried rice and dug in. What's the plan for tomorrow? Safari asks. Okay, so when we get to the club, Salem, you go wait by the bar. Safari will go to the dance floor. Both of you keep an eye on her. I'll get a back room and watch the cameras to make sure things are good. Salem, you're the one that's going to approach her and kill her. Got it? Sakura informs us. Yes, ma'am, I say while doing a salute. Safari just nods her head with a mouthful, which makes me and Sakura laugh. Billy. Tuesday, February 15th, 2022. I need some head, bro. I should call one of my hoes. Jasmine, maybe? Nah, she be doing too much. I sigh and run my hands through my hair. Phineas, Claudia, Zoe, and I are going to the club today. Yo, Fan, you ready? I ask him, seeing him walk out of his car. Yeah, let's go. I get up and walk out the door. I walk up to my sexy-ass car drying. Claudia, can you take a pic of me real quick? I asked her, seeing her and Finn walk out of the house. Yeah, she responded. Reaching her hand out for my phone, I gave it to her, then leaned against Dragon. I bent my knees a little and did my signature wrist and bitch face. She snaps a picture and hands me my phone back. I look good. I posted it to my Instagram. Thanks. She nodded with a smile. Hey, Bill, where y'all going? Ja asked me walking out of the house. Ja is basically my brother. We have been close since I was 15. We're going to Gin City. You trying to go? I asked him. Hell yeah, he smirks. I tell Keem to watch the house. This shit better still be standing when I get back. They all need to stay strapped up too. He nods before going back into the house. I get in the driver's seat while Zoe gets in the passenger seat. Man, I'm ready to see some tits. I smirk at Zoe. She laughs. Shut up. A minute later, Jock comes out and hops in the back seat. Let's go, he says. I put my keys in the ignition and pull out of the driveway. Finn and Claudia follow behind us. We pull up and get out. We skip the line while I dab up the bouncer before walking inside. I immediately saw girls on the pole and shaking ass. I walk over to a booth facing the bar and take a seat. Yo, Bill, what drink you want? Ja asked me. Tequila. I simply responded. The best drink ever. I love me some tequila. Salem. Ooh, turn it up. This is my song. Safari told Sakura. We're on our way to Gin City. Million by Tink came on the radio. Safari loves this song. I want to see if Billy's on Instagram. I open Instagram and go to the search page. I type in Billie O'Connell and nothing pops up. What could it be then? Oh, Dominic did say she asked me by Billie Eilish. So I type Billie Eilish and she pops up. Lots of followers, as expected. I started to look through her media and click on the most recent picture. Oh, she posted this 20 minutes ago. She looked hot. As y'all can see, I'm very, very talented. Because what you mean, I made a whole Instagram post on Google Docs. What you mean? It says Billie Eilish. Bitch, I'm stylish. Like by Ski Master Slump God and all them other people. Literally so fine. Yo, Salem, stop daydreaming about Billy. We're here, ho. I look up from my phone and see Safari looking at my screen. I was not. I rolled my eyes at her. She laughed slightly. Whatever you say, Salem. Sakura says from the front seat. I look out my window and see we're outside of Gin City. I unbuckle my seatbelt and get out of the car. I adjusted my dress before closing the car door. I look at Safari and Sakura. Damn, we look good. Salem's outfit, Safari's outfit, Sakura's outfit. They all look like bad bitches. Hello. Let's take a moment to appreciate how fine we look right now, I stated. I held out one hand as I talked. The three of us put our hands together in prayer hands and we were silent for a couple of seconds. Sakura broke the silence. All right, let's go. Safari and I nodded, following behind her. I had a dagger attached to a thigh garter under my belt, another one in my left thigh high boot, and a Beretta 92 FS in the right one. That may seem uncomfortable, but I'm used to it by now. I also had my laser lipstick in my boobs just in case I needed it. My daggers, Glock, and laser lipstick are my favorite weapons to use. Sakura has her bag, which contains her laptop, 6 Sawyer P226, arsenic, and blade glasses. She's gonna use her laptop to hack into the club's cameras. Her blade glasses are sick as hell though. They look cute and fire, but then pull the blade out of them and then they look badass. Safari has her heckler and Kosh USP and her gliss stick. A gliss stick is a cute little stick that turns into a long stick that you can kick people's asses with. Pretty cool if you ask me. She has it in her back pocket and her gun in her shoe boot. You remember the plan, right? Sakura asks us. Yes, sir, we do. I responded, doing a salute. Shut the fuck up, Sakura laughs. I smile and we walk inside. We catch a few people's attention, as we should. We walk off our separate ways and I go to the bar. I make sure my earpiece is good. It's small so no one will notice it. What's up, Joe? Long time no see, I say to the bartender. This club helps Snow Academy, so Joe knows what we do. The owner has a bathroom for us that no one else can use. That's the room we kill in. Salem, I've missed you. You need to come and see me more often, he tells me. I nod with a smile. I know, I'm sorry, babe. Can I get my usual? I responded. Yes, ma'am. He turns around to get me 3 shots of tequila. He slides them to me and I thank him. So who's the unlucky person tonight? Joe questions me. I took a shot before answering. Billie O'Connell. You heard of her? I whispered to him. His eyes go wide. Yes, the fuck? Not only is she fine as hell, but she's also a mafia queen. The most known at that. They call her the Black Devil. Everyone is scared of her. She rivals with Carlos. I saw her come in like 10 minutes ago though. Her friends got them drinks. I nod my head, taking in all the information. I blew out some air and took another shot. Okay, thank you, Joe. He nods at me with a smile before taking others' orders. Carlos is also another mafia leader. We always try to catch him, but he manages to get away every time. Why do I feel like someone is watching me? I turn around and start looking around the room. My eyes land on Safari dancing, but she's not the one looking at me. I keep looking until they land on her. She's wearing the same outfit she had on her Instagram post. She's looking at me intently. I make eye contact and watch her smirk a little. I turn back towards the bar and down my last shot. Found her. I say simply out loud so Sakura and Safari can hear me. Copy that, they both replied. I turn back around and make my way over to Billy. Billy. We've been here for about 15 minutes and I'm bored as fuck. Bro, this shit is boring as hell, I say to y'all say. Speak for yourself, he chuckles. He's getting a lap dance from some short hair stripper. I roll my eyes. I look toward the bar and see some girl in a red dress. She got a nice ass. Her hair has some nice curls too. She turns around and looks around the room until her eyes land on mine. Fuck, she's beautiful. She looks into my eyes and I feel myself smirk a little, involuntarily. I watch her turn back around. She takes a shot then walks towards me. She fixes her hair as she walks. You know it's rude to stare, right? The girl asks me. Her head tilted slightly and a smile on her face. Her voice was cute. It had a little accent. I sat back, my legs spread with a smile. But you're so fine, how could I not? I responded. She blushed a little and shook her head. What's your name? She questioned me. Billy, I simply responded. Salem, she tells me. Well, Salem, why don't you take a seat? I tell her, gesturing to the seat next to me. I guess, she says, rolling her eyes playfully. I look at Jot and he's smirking at me. She bad, he mouths to me and I nod agreeing. She might be fine, but I still gotta keep my guard up. I am the O'Connell Mafia Queen after all. Everyone wants my head, but it's too weak to come and get it. So what do you like to drink? I ask her. Tequila, she responds, looking at me. I smile a little. Really? Why? I ask, genuinely interested, because I like the way it tastes and the way it burns my throat. We both say in sync. She has taste. I can see that. I smirk at her and she smirks back. Go get the drinks, Miss Tequila, she tells me with a smile. I get up and walk over to the bar. Salem. I watch her get up and order our drinks. I feel someone slide next to me. What's up, shawty? What's your name? The boy asks me. I look at him. He has split-dyed black and blonde dreads. He's cute, but I'm not into guys. Yeah, how about no? I'm lesbian, sir. Sorry, I tell him, turning my attention back to Billy. I hear him smack his teeth. It's always the fine bitches, he mumbles. I turn my head slowly and look at him. What did you just say? His face flashes with regret. Nothing? He scratches his head and looks away. You must be hearing stuff. He shrugs and I roll my eyes. I see Billie walking back with 6 shot glasses, 3 in each hand. She stands in front of me and extends one hand out to me. I grab the 3 shots from her with a smile on my face, which she reciprocated. I don't want to be drunk for this mission. By the way she's talked about, it's too big of a deal to fuck up. I only want one so you can have the other 2, I say to her, handing her my other 2 shots back. X, Zoe, y'all want these? She holds them up and walks and talks to 2 people on my right who I'm assuming are X and Zoe. I turn to look at them and it's a girl with short blonde hair and a boy that tried to hit on me. Yeah, the girl replies and the guy just shrugs and grabs one. I turn back to Billie and watch her down a shot. That guy's your friend? I question her. Who? X? Yeah, she nods. Why? She questioned. He tried to hit on me while you were gone, but I shot that shit down. I'm not interested in Peter Walker. I can't say that. I forgot. I'm not interested in Peter Walker. I laugh. I really? What if I had a Peter Walker? Would you be interested then? She asked me with a smirk on her face. I tried to hide the smile forming on my face. Stop. I'm gonna fuck you. I quoted Doja Cat. She gets close to me. Real close. She leans in like she's gonna kiss me but goes by my ear instead. It would be the other way around, baby. She whispers in my ear, sending shivers down my body. Fuck, that was hot. She pulls back and sits next to me again with a smirk on her face. Safari. I'm on the dance floor watching Salem to make sure she's good. I see Billie lean into Salem like she's gonna kiss her, but instead, she says something into her ear. It would be the other way around, baby. I hear Billie saying to the earpiece. Salem's gonna fall for her ass. I just know it. When Billie pulls back, Salem looks stuck like she doesn't know what to say. I hope this mission doesn't get fucked up. Sakura. Salem and Safari went to their spots while I walked to our back room. I sat on the couch and pulled the small table from the corner in front of me. I pulled my laptop out and set it on the table. I opened it and began hacking into the club's cameras. After a minute, I successfully got in. It was fairly easy. 15 screens popped up. I began looking at them. On screen number 3, I saw Safari on the dance floor. She was dancing with some guy, but also keeping an eye out for Billie. I looked through a couple more until I get to number 13, which has Salem at the bar talking to Joe. I've been looking through the cameras for a few minutes trying to spot Billie, but I can't find her. Found her, I hear Salem say. Copy that, I respond. I hear Safari say the same thing. I look at Salem's camera and see her walking over to the couch across from the bar. Damn, she was there the whole time? I must be blind. Salem. Fuck this, bro. I grab Billie's hand and stand up. I started walking toward the back room where Where are we going? Billie asks, confused and elation in her voice. I look back at her and her face is scrunched up. Cute. Back room, I simply replied before turning back around. We get to the room and I push her inside. I pull out the chair from the corner and put it in the middle of the room. This back room is bigger than the other ones. It's also soundproof, which we need sometimes. I guide her to the chair and sat her down. Hold up, I say before walking out. Okay, so some shit is about to go down before I do it. And I don't think y'all want to hear that, so you might want to take out your earpieces or something. I told Sakura and Safari through the earpiece. Sakura groans. Bro, no, you need to stay focused. I look for the closest camera and stick my middle finger up. I am focused. I saw that, you whore, Sakura says. I laugh. I know, I tell her. Salem, just hurry up so we can go. I'm bored, Safari says. Alright, keep an eye on the girl with short blonde hair and the guy with split dye dreads on the couch I was sitting at. They're her friends. I'm out now, I say before walking back into the room with Billie. She's still sitting there. I needed a shot, I tell her, and she nods slightly. I see Billie scan her eyes over my body slowly. She finally looks at my face again and does her finger in a come here motion. I walk in front of her and bend down. I look between her eyes and her lips a couple of times as she does the same to me. She grabs my chin and pulls me in for a kiss. I can taste the tequila on her tongue. I love it. The kiss is so full of lust. I tilt my head slightly to the side so it's more comfortable. Love that. After a couple minutes of kissing, I pull it away for air. I like to see Billie panting slightly with a small smile on her face. Need a break? She teases. I chuckle. Shut up, my legs hurt. I stood up and let out a sigh of relief. Well, maybe you should take a seat. She grabs my hand and pulls me closer. She then spreads my legs using her knee and sits me on her thighs. That's better, right? She says, keeping eye contact with me. I just nodded, unable to speak. I'm usually a top, but I could see myself being a bottom just this once. Use your word, Salem. She tells me sternly. I swallowed a lump in my throat. Yes, it's better. She smiles at me. Good. Is this okay? She starts rocking her hip, which causes friction on my closed seat. A gas escapes my throat. I was not expecting this to happen. I nod quickly, which earns a smirk from Billie. I started grinding on her thigh. I go back and forth a little quicker and grab her thigh for support. Billie helps by matching the same rhythm I'm doing. I threw my head back and let a moan escape my throat. Billie. God, she's hot. And her moan? Don't even get me started on that. Salem started grinding on my thigh a little quicker than what she had been doing. She brings her head forward, still keeping her pace. Fuck, she breathes out. It feel good? I question her. Yes, she stutters. Shit, she's making me... Oh my god, I can't read this. Shit, she's making me wet. She starts slowing down and I stop for a second to let her do her. After a little, she speeds up and throws her head back. I'm close. Wait. Fuck. Going to the store. Her eyes roll back and her face crunches up as she lets out a louder moan. Fuck. That was hot. She looks at me, breathing heavily. Shit. I came on your pants. I'm sorry. I started to feel it seeping through the fabric and onto my skin. Don't worry about it. I brush her off. Salem. Whew. That was very much needed. So, Salem, are you gonna be a good girl for me? Instant butterflies. Let's just get this shit over with, though. I chuckle a little before standing up. Billie looks confused as to what's funny. I walk behind her chair. I bent down just enough to whisper in Billie's ear. You know what they say, right? All the good girls go to hell. I quickly grab my daggers to stab her. Before they go into her chest, she dodges them and stands up. You trying to kill me now? She asks, her head tilted slightly. I mean, what does it look like? I replied in a duh tone. I should have known something was up with you. She shakes her head. Well, I mean, if I saw myself, I would have thought it too. I say with a shrug. So, this is the part in the movie where we have a badass fight scene, right? I question her. She shrugs. I hold up my right arm and throw my dagger at her, but it sticks to the wall instead. Damn it, I mumble. I see her pull up her shirt slightly and see a Glock 17 on her hip. I chuckle. Oh, I'm so scared, I said sarcastically before pulling my Beretta 92 FS out of my right heel. How about no weapons? Billie suggested. Alright, I'll just kick your ass with my hands then, I shrugged nonchalantly before placing my gun on the couch. She chuckles. You're super cocky and overconfident, she tells me, shaking her head. That's because I know I'm good. I kick the chair forward, making it hit her legs. She looks down and grabs it before looking up at me slowly. She pushes the chair out of the way and kicks me in the stomach, making me groan in pain. Just as I'm about to hit her, Bounce Back by Big Sean starts playing in the club. I smirk a little to myself. This is a good song to fight to. I run up and right hooked her. She punches me back just as quickly. Ow. I kick her, making her fly back into the curtain entrance. As she's recovering, I turn around and grab my ponytail holder from between my boobs and throw my hair into a quick bun so it's out of my face. Just as I finish, I feel an arm around my neck. Does she think that shit gonna work? I'm into that choking shit, the fuck? I use my right arm to elbow her, making her stumble back. I do a front flip, which results in my heel hitting her jaw. Oops. Fuck, she curses out, holding her jaw. I see blood dripping down her mouth. She tackles me into the couch before placing 2 blows to my face. She started straddling me now and takes a few punches at my stomach. I hear a ripping sound, so I bring my left arm out to hit her in the face before kicking her off of me. I look down and see my dress has a tear in it. What the fuck, Billie? You ripped my fucking dress. I just got this shit, I yell, slightly frustrated. Fuck you, she simply replies. I scoff and grab my dagger beside me and throw it. It lands on her shoulder and she yelps in pain. Blood starts seeping through her shirt and I smirk. Don't be fucking up my shit, right, girl? I told her. She grabs her gun and shoots me in the thigh before I can move. Fuck, I yell out, feeling a bullet burn and break through my skin. Blood starts oozing out of the wound onto the couch and floor. She pulls the dagger out of her shoulder with a hissing sound before throwing it on the floor. She walks up to me, aiming the gun at my head. Who do you work for? She questions me. I stay silent, not wanting to give up Snow Academy or my sisters. Silent, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to take you with me, she tells me before roughly grabbing my arm and pulling me up. I'm moaning in pain. I can't stand on this leg. She drags me out of the back room and into the public area of the club. I look around for Safari and spot her at the bar. Wait, before you kidnap me, can I go get one last shot? I ask her, hoping she'd say yes. She rolls her eyes but drags me over to the bar. I'll be right back. You better not fucking move, she says harshly in my ear before walking away. Safari, thank God. She's about to kidnap me, so I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna need you and Safari to find me once I'm gone. I'll talk to her facing forward so Billie doesn't know I'm talking to anyone. What? I cut her off and continued talking. She shot me in the thigh and I'm losing a lot of blood, so hopefully I don't die. I turned around and see Billie walking towards us. Shit, she's coming back. I love you guys. Find me, I say before Billie walks up, grabbing my arm again. She walks us out of the club and into a nice ass car. She opens the back seat door and throws me in. I hissed in pain. Fuck, my thigh is killing me. She gets in and sits in the driver's seat. So where exactly are we going? I question Billie. She doesn't answer. I roll my eyes. Shawty, I'm gonna need you to answer. I'm back here bleeding out because you fucking shot me. I tell her, irritation laced in my voice. You threw your fucking knife at me. She slightly yells back, just as irritated. My eyes whiten and I tried to get out, but pain shot through my leg. She looks back at me confused. What are you doing? She asked me. I need to go grab my dagger, I told her. Chill. I told X and Zoe to grab your shit. Here they come now. I look out the window and see them walking up to the car. X got into the passenger seat while Zoe got into the back with me. Zoe looks at my leg and her eyes widen. Billie, what the hell? She's bleeding out back here. Zoe yells. Nah, I totally don't fucking know that, Zoe. Damn. Billie says. I feel my eyes start to shut slowly. I don't feel good, I say before everything goes black. Now into the cast list. We have Salem Morana, aka nickname Say, 21. She's a Scorpio, lesbian, and her title is Hitman / Underboss. Billie O'Connell, aka Billie Eilish, Bill Black Devil B, 24, Sagittarius, lesbian, mafia boss. Safari Morana, Ari, 22, Aries, bisexual, hitman. Sakura Morana, Saku, 23, Sagittarius, straight, hitman. Phineas O'Connell, Finn, Finny Boy, 26, Leo, straight, bagman. Claudia Skoliski, whatever the fuck, Claudes, 26, Pisces, straight, and a soldier. And a Kappa. Soldier Kappa, both. XXX Tentacion, Jase Enfoy, X, 24, Aquarius, straight, soldier, Kappa. Zoe Donahoe, 21, Cancer, lesbian, soldier, Kappa. Keem Lowe, 23, Leo, straight, soldier, Kappa. Anastasia Ogden, Stasi, 25, Virgo, bisexual, soldier. Soraya Johnson, Raya, 20, Taurus, bisexual, soldier. Ski Master Slump God, Ski, 24, Aries, straight, soldier, Kappa. And Joe Shepard, 23, Libra, gay, associate. Sam Rev, 25, Virgo, gay, associate. Dominic Miller, 42, Aquarius, straight, associate. Carlos Sanchez, 28, rival mafia. Maggie O'Connell, 23, Billie and Phineas O'Connell, mother, former underboss. Patrick O'Connell, 64, Billie and Phineas O'Connell, father, former boss. Sierra Morana, 27, past age, Salem Safari and Sakura's mother, deceased, died on February 25th, 2019. Chris Morana, 37, past age, Salem Safari and Sakura's father, deceased, died on February 25th, 2019. Other characters are only mentioned for a couple times or are not a main character. So that was part one. The way in chapter 1 I already had smut is crazy, but if you listen and we don't judge, okay? Don't worry about what the fuck I'm writing. Worry about your own shit. Thank you. Stop, wait, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on my post notifications to get notified when I post a new video. Stay gay, cause hey, you could be like K1, gonna get drunk at the back of the club. Shit, you can get a back room like Billie and Salem get fucked tonight. Something, I don't know. Should be gay. Alright, bye.